How do you gain back self-control? By observing when it happens and negotiating with yourself. In yesterday's article and video, an episode for that matter, I mentioned the main reason for you lacking self-control being a conflict with your executive, which is your orderly and structured mind, and intuitive, which is your chaotic and playful mind. So how do we solve this conflict? By doing one of the following three things. Number one, observe and come back to the present moment. Whenever you find yourself scrolling, binging, and stuck in general, take a breath. Just take a minute to do nothing and look around. Feel the stress, pain, and frustration you feel in the moment. Then, after that, you will naturally decide if you should step away or continue with what you did. Number two, plan time for your productive tasks and use your unplanned time for scrolling. It might sound crazy to you, but the intuitive mind is often right. Sometimes you do need to indulge in what others can show you via the internet. My barbell system solves it by allocating time for what you should do by planning it and allocating time for doing whatever you want. This way, both the executive and intuitive minds get to have the cake and eat it too. By planning in your calendar when you will not scroll and allowing scrolling otherwise, you'll become 1. Highly focused when you do want to work, and 2. Relaxed otherwise and find other complementary alternatives to doom scrolling. And lastly, number 3. Be extremely happy when you're stuck. Now you maybe lose your mind and shout, "What do you mean by being happy scrolling? I don't want to trick myself or encourage that." But this moment is a gift. You find out what's not working, which is often more precious than finding out what does. By looking the situation for what it is, you can extract the best solution from the situation and not fall back there again. An example, when you find yourself scrolling on Twitter or YouTube or other social media, ask yourself the following question. How can I make this situation the best thing that have ever happened to me? How can I make this situation the best thing that ever happened to me? Your unique answer, whether it is number 2, which was planning time for doing focused tasks and allowing spontaneous time otherwise, or some other rules, will come naturally to you. You will become stronger because of it.